Thanks for joining us today for another episode of If This Car Could Talk. We always seem to find some of the most awesome cars right here in the Phoenix area, and today's feature is no exception. The car we're bringing you today is an owner restoration done mostly in his home garage, with a little help on body and paint work and the interior and top. And this is no garage or trailer queen. Leroy drives this car as often as he can, and wherever he takes it, appreciative onlookers always admire this beautiful restoration. On a Mopar muscle car, you don't ever see all that often. Join us as we hear all about this gentleman's hot rod that checks all the boxes for what a cool car should be. Now, let's go for a ride.
I'm Leroy Suserud. I bought this 67 Coronet, well, my wife bought a 67 Coronet RT convertible and a 67 440 convertible for parts to restore this 67. I think we bought it probably 25 years ago. And it's set in the garage until about 6 years ago, and then my son-in-law said we need to get going on it. And my son-in-law, he's a body guy, and he did the floors. He put new floors in the RT and started working on it. We put it on a rotisserie, and when we got it all done, we took it to Ruben, my painter, and it was in the body shop for 2 years with doing all painting it and getting all the body straight. Then I ordered all the upholstery from Legendary, and my friend Curtis, that lives out in Buckeye, he put all the upholstery in, and his friend Rob from Rob's Restorations put the car all back together. And it's been done about 4 years. It has 90,000 original miles. I think I put 1,000 miles on it since I had it restored. It's medium copper metallic. It's the original color for the 67 Dodges. And I have another hardtop that is the same color that I'm restoring too, but it's not an RT. This one they only made 628 RTs in 67. 625 of them had a 440 engine in them, and 3 of them had the Hemi engine. This color is only on three RTs, medium copper metallic. It's the only one in the convertibles. It's a 440, 375 horse, 4-barrel, torque flight transmission. It's all been completely gone through. Every nut and bolt has been cleaned up and painted and put all back together, and it's exactly like it left the factory in 1967.
Thanks, Leroy, for your time and for the great feature we were able to do with your stellar Dodge muscle convertible. Leroy's done a terrific job of bringing an old performance car back to life, and is now sharing it several times a month. Next week, we're bringing you another car from Jerry Brock. You'll remember Jerry if you saw the feature we did on his stunning 1958 Chevy tow truck a few weeks ago. If you missed it, we've linked it below. The car we're bringing you next week is Jerry's absolutely mint 66 Chevy El Camino. It's bright red and is loaded with options, including a 396 engine and a 4-speed. Don't miss it. See you next week.